Hi there, this is Birdie Bird. I'm back and I'm having to restart the video. As you can see in the previous one, I've done the eyes. Now, with this one here, what I will be doing is I will be coloring in this character here. And he is representing my three-eyed horned god. He will be a god of destruction, the god of destruction, but hey, that's later on for my story. Okay, so first off, the kind of color scheme I want to give this unicorn Triclops man, godlike being, is I decide to color his hair. So his hair will actually be kind of white, but to do that, I'm just going to highlight certain gray tones within his hair to show, like, you know, kind of shadowing in. And to do this one, I have an Ecoline watercolor brush pen. Yeah, usually I get ideas just kind of flow in my head of characters, and it's handy to have this little notebook present with me. I just carry it around because it's really small. As you can see, it's literally tiny, smaller than my phone. Fits in my pocket, and so I can just, you know, take it around with me. And like if I'm on a tea break at work, I can just, you know, quickly doodle my idea down. Like say, first time for this one, I don't normally have it, but I have a pencil now by my desk, so if I can, I'll basically outline it, because I don't want to use a biro initially all the time, because sometimes a biro may define, because you can't change lines. A biro, if you press it even lightly, it will define lines that you just can't change as much as you'd like to. So, or you'd want to. So this is why, for this particular one, I used pencil first for creating the OC. Right, let's give him on his eyebrows. Right. So his middle eye isn't open, just so you know. He hasn't opened it. And I want to give him color. Right. I think my Tombow blue pen is a lot more lighter than the Ecoline, but I'm going to give him tones of blue. Although initially he's not completely blue, this is just like kind of a shadowing. And I'll go over that in a warm grey, I believe. That's what I'd like to do. I mean, his skin may be like a fair amount darker than this particularly blue, but just for this kind of idea. I mean, I don't want people to think he's a blue person, because I'm thinking actually I want to make him really, really dark, and I might just go over that. In fact, his eyes will have a tone of really light, kind of blue glaze, but that's not the exact kind of colour I had envisioned for this being. Yeah, for a sketchbook this thin, so sorry to be so quiet, but this sketchbook here is like it's like sorry, it's like 40 GSM. I'm just gonna pause you right now, so I'll continue in a minute. Okay, right. So I had a little moment, a little pause to think. Right now, I've just got a warm gray, and I'm gonna touch upon those blue areas with the warm gray, which will darken it, no doubt. Yeah, I'll add that kind of tone. Kind of shadow. I may not color the whole piece. I may leave that for another sketch I might do, where I may end up drawing like a full body of him. And I'm just considering whether I should. I'm thinking I want to do it for all my characters, all my OCs, a character sheet. I think that would be very beneficial. Yeah. I think this is looking a lot better now. So, I mean, it's quite possible what I might do. I might just color him completely. I'm kind of confident to say that he may actually look quite decent, like colored completely. Okay, so I'm just gonna color his. This is a like sepia, and of course it's the Ecoline brand. It's quite nice. Okay, there I've got some bleed, and that was kind of possibly a bit sloppy, but this paper, like I say, is really thin. So what I'm going to do is I will touch up those areas with a slight touch it up again, but this time with the grey. I mean, I think I'm getting some tear in the paper. What I'll do is I'll wait till it dries.